and welcome to our podcast. This is our first episode, so we're very excited. My name's Jasmine. Most of you guys know me as Glam Girl, and I'm here with my two friends, Eli, Lily, and my husband, Isaias.
Hello.
Hello. Thank you for joining us. This is our first episode, like I said, so be kind to us.
Yeah, we're a little nervous.
We're all a little,
a little
new
nervous
to us. But I guess before we get started, I think we should just introduce each other a little bit of a background.
Sure.
All right, take the lead.
Hey guys, like you said, I'm Eli. My wife Lily. So we're basically two couples here, two married couples. A little bit of my background. Si no saben, soy boricua. We have 4 kids. Me and my wife do. All adults, by the way. Again, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy to start my first podcast. This is crazy. I never thought we were going to do this.
Yeah.
But we're here to have fun. We're here to shoot the shit, per se.
With some drinks.
Always. No, this is not drinks.
Oh,
These
no.
are
Lemonade.
It's lemonade.
Yes.
We're keeping it
Very
PG
concentrated
today.
correct.
Okay.
But,
all different colors.
But I am 48. Yes, 48.
You said it.
Almost 50.
Yeah, Jesus. Almost 50.
You didn't have to say your age, though.
Yeah, Piero said.
Auténtico.
So
Keeping it
yeah,
real.
I'm 48. I mean, I don't want to get into the type of job I do, but I'm a chill guy.
Top secret.
Very chill guy, and I enjoy being with my friends. And I think this is one of the things we decided to do, since we shoot the shit a lot, we get along with each other, is to start a podcast and maybe help out people out there. Go ahead, babe.
Hi, I'm Lily. Like Eli said, we've been married for 20?
Well, I never said how long we were married.
Oh, sorry, but I'm gonna say it. Going on 27 years. We
28.
have 28.
See,
Applause.
Oh,
see.
yes, 28. Wow.
Longest time.
We do have 4 adult kids, and we have a grandson.
Yes.
So we're
Ya
in
son
that stage.
abuelos.
Ya somos abuelos, hey. So we're in that stage of kids and grandson. So we're here just, we decided to do a podcast que sí se miraba como lejos, ¿verdad? Que no lo íbamos a hacer, pero por fin lo hicimos. Yo creo que it's just more of a time just to enjoy the company and just share with you guys everything of our life experiences, lo que hemos pasado, lo que hemos superado, por lo que estamos pasando aún en diferentes etapas de la vida. Eso fue lo que pues nos animó a hacer esto. So, yeah.
My turn?
Yeah, go for it.
Nice.
Go for it, Emilia.
So like I said, guys, my name is Jasmine. A lot of you guys know me as Glam Girl. Let's see. I'm the baby of the group. I'm 38 years old. Little baby right here in this group.
Here we go.
But
¿De cuánto?
¿De cuánto?
You
I'm a
said
little
baby, but how
I'm
old
the
are you?
baby.
She said
38.
Ah, okay.
I'm 38. Let's see. I have 3 kids. So a little bit of a different because they have all adult kids. We have officially 1 adult kid.
Mm-hmm.
Our oldest just turned 18, so that's all new.
That's you're in a new stage,
A
right?
whole new
stage.
chapter.
A whole new chapter, a new stage.
And then our other 2 are teenagers.
Yeah.
So that's hard right now
That's-
too. We're going
That's so
through
funny.
like 2 teenagers in the house and 1 new adult. So yeah, we're
And 2
excited. And 2 dogs. My 2 babies, fur babies. A lot of you guys
Don't
know.
forget the dog.
Don't forget the
They're
dogs.
my main babies.
Who let the...
And then this is my husband. We've been married también for a long ass time.
What?
Long ass
No.
time. We've been married, so this year we will be 23 years together.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're up there.
We're up there. We're up there.
We're up there.
So seriously. So
It's
I
a
mean,
lot
I
of
think
work.
it's pretty cool too
Fun.
because we're both, 2 couples that have been with the same person for a very long time. So we have lots
Very
to
long.
share.
Emphasize a very long time.
Nos agarraron chiquitas, so estábamos pollitas, but here we are, getting older, but still, not losing that kid we have at heart and enjoying each other's company.
Mm-hmm.
And let me introduce you to my husband.
Hi. Soy Isaías, and I'm happy to be here. I'm nervous. I'm very camera shy, so
Like
Cierra los
saying, cierra los ojos para que no te miren.
deja de hacerlo.
Well, thank God you don't have to. You're not on camera.
Well,
You're on voice.
if
So
I am
don't
on
be
camera,
nervous.
y'all know. But yeah, I'm recently starting a career or
Business
hobby
venture.
in woodworking, and I'm enjoying that aspect of my life as well. Hanging out with friends and talking about life, planning vacations.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we have good times. Every time we get together, it's always an experience. It's something new that we haven't experienced before. So
Never a dull moment.
No.
With all
It's
four of
all-
us.
just put a couple of alcohol beverages
Oh
in our
yeah.
hand.
That's why
and-
today, guys, we're gonna be at our best behavior.
Yes.
We
Yeah.
want to make
We're
a good
gonna eliminate-
impression. Good impression.
Yeah.
As the episodes go on, then we can show a little more. A little more.
Yeah, a little more
Maybe,
of us.
maybe.
Maybe we'll see.
We are like,
Well, I
No,
know,
I
I
think
know
it's
that
gonna
when
be-
Ellie gets alcohol, he
Oh
starts
yeah,
speaking
he's
Spanish.
yeah.
The whole thing changes.
So those that know,
Go wait and
know.
yeah, and I don't think a lot of people know.
No.
I think
But that's
it's just
what makes
a
it fun.
Yeah,
that's-
yeah.
You know.
And it's different personalities too. Like all of us
Completely.
have very different
Yes,
personalities.
Yes.
So I think it's funny because the guys are most quiet when they're
Uh-huh.
sober,
yes.
but then as soon as the alcohol
Don't believe
kicks
that.
in-
Mentira,
Yeah.
mentira.
Put them
as soon
together,
as-
and it's
yeah.
not a good mix sometimes.
Oh no, we can't shut them up once they get
it's a
started.
perfect cocktail.
Seriously.
So that's
Yeah.
why
And
it's
I-
gonna be fun.
Yeah, interesting.
this
And I think that's
experience.
what kind of made us do this. Because remember, every time we go out, when we go to the bathroom, what the girls tell us, "Oh, you guys are like having such a good time. You guys are like
Compliments
such cute
all the time.
Yes, always. So we decided let's just do it. And I think I was mentioning it yesterday. I think the reason why we continued our friendship too is because we, like you say, venimos de diferentes backgrounds, de todo diferentes upbringings.
Mhm.
Pero hemos aprendido a llevarla bien, respetando siempre límites y boundaries, you
Yeah.
know? And I think that's what's made us, like, the friendship crecer and grow.
Yeah.
And I think just when we go out, it's because we're ourselves.
Yeah.
And we're also fresh in the friendship.
Mhm.
We haven't been knowing each other for that long, but it's meshed really well.
Yeah,
we have a pretty good group.
I think
of
we
friends.
really,
Yes.
once we got to know each other, we really clicked.
Mhm.
Right?
For sure.
I think that it was more, ya us y ya nos introdujeron a diferentes personas de la amistad que ustedes
Yeah.
tenían.
Yeah.
Y pues we're just a group of people that we just have a good time.
Yeah.
That's basically what we're always looking for. Just having a good time, good experiences, and staying positive on the whole
Yeah.
outings.
Definitely positive vibes.
Positive
Yeah,
vibes
yeah,
all
yeah.
the time,
Yeah.
which I think is the reason
Yeah.
why what we started this podcast and what we're really going to be talking about. Every episode will be, I guess, getting to know us a little better.
Mhm.
You know, different topics, different ideas, suggestions too from you guys. You know, what is it that you guys want to hear?
Right.
I mean, we could talk a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah, we can stay in the rail or go off
Or
the
go off the
really,
rail.
Really,
Really
quick.
fast.
Those that know me know that I like to ask a lot of questions. My conversations are all over the place, but you know, that's what makes me. So,
Right.
Yeah.
So as we go along, things we've been through that you guys have been through, we could definitely talk about that. Because there's a lot of people out there that,
Or can relate.
of course,
Exactly.
Yeah.
of course, there's a lot of people out there that are going through some stuff, and who do they talk to? They don't have nobody to talk to, or they have no one that can give them advice.
yeah.
We're not saying we're counselors or anything, but we're just, we're
Well,
just gonna-
sometimes I'm a therapist
No,
Yeah,
no.
she is.
in my,
She's
in my business, so
There you go,
I got a good listening ear.
your third business.
My third business, yeah.
But there's people out there that may be going through some shit, right?
Yeah.
Same shit we've been through,
Yeah.
right, in our lives. So we can maybe give pointers, with a few laughs maybe, but
Yeah.
we definitely want to help, whoever's out there that needs it, right?
And that's the crazy thing, because even with, like Lily was mentioning, with our circle, our friends we've introduced them to, it's like we all have such, I guess, diverse backgrounds and relationships going on,
Yeah.
because,
Yeah.
we have friends that are, just dating
Uh-huh.
in a new relationship, then another one that's newly married.
Mm-hmm.
So, it's just crazy. One of them, no kids either.
Right,
We have
right.
kids. So it's crazy how when we all get together, that really doesn't stop us from, connecting with one another or having a good time. But I guess we just find ways and
yes.
conversations to all be able to have a good time together.
And it's just funny because I've always said there's no judgment.
No.
Yeah.
You could be yourself
Mhm.
and nobody's gonna judge you. You could just simply just sometimes even be quiet and shut down and we're not gonna judge you.
Yeah.
You could just be loud y volverte loco con todos nosotros y hacer parte de la locura que hacemos and nobody's gonna judge either.
Yeah.
So I think that's what makes us so unique in the friendship that we have, and I really value and appreciate. Como he dicho yo, hay cosas que ustedes han pasado que yo todavía no he pasado
Yeah.
o no las pasé.
Yeah.
Cosas que nosotros ya pasamos que ustedes no van a pasar
Yeah.
o ya lo pasaron.
Yeah.
Es lo que queremos traer a la gente, que pueden relacionarse con cosas de la vida de las
Real.
que ya hemos superado nosotros.
Los casos de
Los
la
casos
vida
de la vida
real.
real.
Yeah.
Seriously.
But yeah, again, we just want to help out, just shoot the shit like I mentioned before, talk about things, current events maybe, you know.
Yeah.
Whatever's
Or
happening.
entertain. Just to
Definitely.
entertain you guys for an hour, you know, to laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have a good time more than anything. We want to make this fun. Like
Yes.
I know we are as it goes on. We do want to get into serious conversations and
Correct.
topics, so that you guys can get to know us. Because basically everything, our background and everything we've been through is who's shaped us into who we are today. So we will get into those topics, but I think it's important to have a balance, of those serious conversations, but at the
Yes.
same time still be able to laugh and joke, and even if it's just to entertain you guys for an hour with whatever we talk about,
Bullshit.
crazy shit we talk about, I'm like,
And,
that'll be worth it for us.
We'll try to not to cuss as much. Or
How many cuss words are we allowed
No promises.
on YouTube?
No, in podcast, but
Yeah, we can talk everything we want.
I think
We'll just
we do,
beep it out for
Yeah.
YouTube. Yeah. And we get into it.
Yeah, but again, our upbringings are pretty different too.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I think so.
We're all three Mexican, the only Puerto Rican, and like we said, only when he speaks in Spanish is
Que se
cuando
le
se le
nota,
sale.
que se le
Ajá.
sale lo boricua.
Lo
Pero
boricua,
acuérdate, a veces
for
a veces de Jalisco.
Oh, él es de
Sí,
Jalisco.
a
de
veces
Puerto
soy de
Rico,
Jalisco
We just
cuando
can't take my friend Eli to Mexico where we're from because
me roban.
se nos muere allá.
No, ocupa aire acondicionado.
Yeah,
amiga,
yeah.
Ocupa aire
My
y...
friend Eli is extra, guys. Very
Es
extra.
delicado.
Bien delicado.
Es delicadito, mi honey.
No delicado, pero preocupado.
Oh yeah,
preocupado.
he has to be very
Sí,
cautious
cautious
of everything.
Of everything, all
Can't
the surroundings. And
Yeah,
no
pero a
puede-
veces
no bugs.
cuando I'm like maybe 10 tequilas in, sí. Soy de
Oh,
Jalisco.
yeah.
Soy de
Es
Jalisco.
de
México.
Jalisco.
Yeah.
Exactamente.
Ándale.
Saca
Le
Botas.
gusta la banda,
Ahí baila
Mira.
banda.
la banda,
No, a mí-
las
A
norteñas.
mí me gusta la música mexicana. Lo único que no me gusta, sorry guys, es la banda.
Oh.
I've tried to stomach it, pero no puedo. I like
That's because it's a
corridos.
fucking workout.
No,
No,
it gets,
seriously.
When you're
I
dancing
don't.
banda.
Well, not dancing. I just don't like
Oh, okay.
listening to it.
Because I like dancing. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yes,
if it's
me
like
too.
fast, like
Y aunque
upbeat,
no
Mira.
sepa, yo
it's a
bailo.
good time. Yeah, it's a good time.
With freaking 5 drinks, 6 drinks, le bailo a todo.
Se te entumen las
Banda,
piernas,
lo que
yeah.
sea.
Oh,
Sí.
sí.
Ahí le banda.
Acuérdate,
Yeah.
cuando hemos salido
Oh, yeah, yeah.
con sus
Hilarious.
tequilitas, él ya está en la
Hilarious.
banda y está en
Yes.
otro mundo.
Yeah.
I dance to anything. Once I'm,
It started.
A little.
Una
A
vez-
little hip hop,
Sí.
a little everything.
de todo le
Reggaeton,
entra.
perrea.
Perrea, todo,
Oh.
todo le entramos.
y bailo por horas, si me dejan.
Oh,
Porque
yeah,
a veces
for
no
sure.
me dejan.
No, porque me duelen las
No,
rodillas.
no,
Pero al siguiente
yeah,
día
yeah.
le duelen las rodillas.
Sí.
Que se queja. You gotta pack your
You know,
drugs every
I
time.
dance to everything. I don't care.
Part of the experience,
Same.
huh?
Sí.
I think we like everything.
Yeah.
Like every single
Making
thing in
memories.
music. Yeah. We just
Seriously?
like to dance.
Para luego después dice, ¿te acuerdas?
Sí.
Cuando estemos viejitos.
Yeah,
¿Verdad?
those memories
Yeah, the
are the
rhythms.
only thing that'll last.
That's a different topic.
Yeah.
For next podcast.
That's for next
That's
podcast.
way far.
We have
in
so
the
many
future.
conversations that you guys don't even know.
Yeah, I mean, but not only just goofy and conversations where we just crack up, but also serious conversations we have,
Yeah.
Again, about life.
Supporting
What
our
we're going
kids.
through.
The whole kids thing is, man, there's no blueprint for that.
No,
Definitely
none.
It's like you gotta live it.
You gotta,
You
yes.
gotta live it and experience it, and then figure out what you're gonna do next. Because
Yeah, like Lily said, we have 4 kids, 4 adults.
Adults.
already,
Yeah,
you know,
adults,
so
children.
a veces es un poco difícil.
Es más difícil.
Even, with adults and little kids.
Yo
Yeah.
pienso que
Because
es
little
más
kids, you
difícil.
can, you can pull them wherever you want. Hey, we're going this way,
Yeah.
we're going there, we're going to get dressed, we're
Yeah.
leaving. Ya con adultos, es a little
They have their own mind.
Yeah.
And you
Their
guys,
own
I
minds,
think,
their own opinions.
you guys están creando, they're in a difficult stage right now, especially the teenagers.
Oh yeah, for
Because
sure.
we know how it is being teenagers. Y yo creo que ahora más en este tiempo es aún más difícil to be a
Yes.
teenager.
And
Yeah.
very, not only is it difficult, like, you know, what we're going through day by day because of the emotions they're going
Yes.
through, the hormones, sometimes communication, lack of communication.
Yes.
You know, we're all busy, we work, we try to balance everything, but also even nostalgic, you know, because me, as I see them, that they're growing up and they're not little anymore, like, it gets me very, very emotional. Yeah, because I'm like, dude, in a few years, that's it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
se acabó.
Se nos van.
Se van.
Se nos
Well,
van.
maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
se va.
I don't know.
Maybe they're enjoying it too much, huh?
I mean, they have it
I'm not ready to
good. That's
go
why
yet.
they ain't going nowhere.
But I think it's once you see Shelly graduate,
Oh my god, that for sure is gonna be, which is freaking what, 3
como-
months
yeah,
away?
3 months
Like 3
away.
months
So
away.
I think ahí sí les va a caer el 20 como ya creció.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cuando se graduó el chiquito,
Oh, yeah.
my- yo cuando ella consideró la mía, yo estaba llorando. I was like, oh,
No.
yo estaba llorando because it's like, ya me cayó el 20,
Yeah.
ya no tengo
Yeah,
niños,
you're-
yeah, we're done.
And then what's worse is that Zoe and Mason are only a year apart.
I know.
In school. So literally when Zoe
Back to
graduates,
back.
the next year
That's how we were, ¿te acuerdas?
Mason graduates.
Mhm.
That's how
Which
we
is
were.
crazy because, you know, we just want them to do something good with their lives, you know, whether it's college or, you know, business, but just for them to develop into good human beings and kind and hardworking. So
And that's pretty much what we all want for our kids. you know?
yeah,
Be good people out there.
be good people out there. And I think both of us, you know, with our kids, we just let them be them.
Mhm.
We're very like not try to control them. I with my kids, I always tell them, like, we just have to let them, you know,
Be their own people.
spread their wings, you know, because we can't hold them down. As much as we sometimes want to guide them and give them advice and everything, but it's like all of us, you know, learn on our own.
Yeah.
Like no matter what one person can tell you, it's like you're not gonna listen.
And
you
I
need to
think
experience things on your own.
And I think it depends on the kid. For example, we have 4, right?
Yeah.
Unos sí te van a oír, and they're gonna say,
Oh, yeah.
you know, I'm gonna listen
Yeah.
the advice. One's like, no, don't go that way. They still go that way. They've told us we have to fall flat on our faces.
Yeah.
Okay, pues.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think
And
that
when you do fall flat on your face, guess who's the first people
Yeah,
to
your
call?
Yeah.
parents.
We're the
parents.
only ones.
We're the
that-
only
No que te
ones.
dije, you know, but
we gotta let them learn.
We gotta let them. But like you say, I think they're all just gonna be so different. And some kids, you do have to let them fall.
Oh yeah.
Y tienen que levantarse solos.
And there's the ones that test you.
Oh,
You know,
yes.
that like
But
you
it's like,
said.
it's like my parents used to tell me is like, you're only going to understand when you become a parent.
when you have your own kids.
Because when, you know, as them telling us, oh, don't do this, don't do that, we wouldn't listen.
Mm-hmm.
But the minute we became parents, we started to become them.
but then and we see that in our own kids, and they're
Yeah.
like, "What the hell you doing?" You
Yeah.
know?
yeah.
But that was
Yeah.
us, you know.
Yeah.
That was us.
Well, I have to say, I was a good kid.
Yeah.
I
So
was
she
a-
says,
No. No. I was a good kid. I think my mom. I
"You
don't
can
know.
collaborate that."
Well, ask the audience.
Or give a
Those-
background. So
those
what
of you that
family
know.
size you come from?
So
How old is a good kid?
no. So I grew up with my maternal grandparents.
Yeah.
They got me since I was, as I've told you guys, 6 weeks old. I was a baby, so I grew up with them. They have hijos de ellos son 6, so yo fui la séptima, como quien dice.
Wow.
Pero ya eran algunos, ya eran más mayores, right?
Yeah. And your
So-
grandparents were older too, right?
Yes.
When they
Well, cuando yo nací, mi abuela materna, que es mi mamá Elvira, ella tenía 35 años. So I don't think, you know, podía pasar como su hija.
Oh yeah.
And my grandpa was 37.
So they were
you know,
young? I mean,
they were young.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, very young.
Very young.
Oh, yeah. We got our babies.
We're babies still.
So yo crecí así, yo crecí pues con mucho amor, mucha familia, todo era beautiful and healthy and pretty, you know, pretty and butterflies and flowers.
Yeah.
So for me, it was.
She's one of the lucky ones, guys.
I had a good upbringing.
Not all of us had that upbringing.
Todo el amor se me dio, toda la
Yeah.
atención. Yo era como la princesa. I was the only one left, you know.
Yeah,
Imagínate
yeah.
la primera nieta. Ahora que tenemos nuestro primer nieto, I can only
So
imagine.
much love and attention.
Yes. La primera sobrina, la primera todo.
Yeah.
So for me, it was, I think I grew up in a very blessed household.
Yeah.
You know, todo era amor y pues a mis papás me dieron muy buen ejemplo siempre también. Mi papá pues ministro toda su vida.
Yeah.
Mi mamá igual.
She
So,
grew up in the church, right?
I grew up in church. In fact, that's where I met Eli. I met him at
Yeah.
church.
They were good.
Good kids.
So I was a good kid.
Very good kids.
So my
We are
mom.
good. We are good people. Good
Yeah.
kids.
Good kids.
So my mom, yo creo que ella se enfocó tanto en mí que I was just into shopping.
Mm-hmm.
Like I didn't give much boy problems and stuff.
Yeah.
No, I was just into shopping.
But she still is into shopping.
I'm still into shopping.
She's still a good
Eli
kid.
will agree to
She's
that.
still a good kid.
I'm still a good kid. So I'm into shopping. I think los guys were like, yeah, okay, yeah, whatever. I was just, that's when I go to the mall and look cute. That's my
Yeah.
whole thing. So I don't know if that was good. Well, so I said que no, because he's going to be like, no, because she still does that till this day.
She
But,
still hasn't gotten over the shopping house.
but I think my parents just wanted me to focus on that instead of going all boy crazy.
Yeah.
Con dan todas las amigas mías que con novio acá, algunas salieron embarazadas.
Yeah.
So, I was like, no, I'm too cute for that. I'm too busy at the mall for that.
Yeah.
So I think that was where my mom focused me and just, here, go shop, here, go shop, here, go shop.
So she was a good kid, guys.
Yes,
So,
basically.
and Eli?
Supposedly.
A ver.
Well, like she said,
Background.
she's the first granddaughter, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna say I was the last of 12 kids,
Wow.
and I'm 48, and they're all living still.
Wow.
Yeah, all my siblings are still
It's
alive.
amazing.
So I'm hoping God gives me a long
You have good genes.
Yeah.
Seriously. Well, in April, we're going to go to Florida. We're going to celebrate your
Oh, yeah.
mom's what?
95th.
95th.
Wow.
Ninety.
I know, right?
Give that an applause.
95.
An applause for
Yes,
that.
yes, that's...
95.
95.
Y le hablaste la semana pasada, ¿verdad? Algo así.
Yeah.
Y le dije, ¿cómo está tu mamá? He's like, dice que está bien.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Va
dang.
a ser
Still going
tostones.
strong.
Va a ser tostones.
Van a matar un qué?
Lechón.
Un lechón. No me hace su UPS un pedazo
pedacito.
de la
Chicharrón.
pierna. Un chicharrón.
But yeah.
Yeah, so she's 95. My dad unfortunately passed away, but he was also 95. He passed
Wow.
away
So
in
both of them.
2016, I believe.
I believe so.
Yeah, so
95.
yeah, that gives me high hopes.
Yes, sir.
And since my older siblings, the oldest is
I don't want to say her age. 'Cause
No.
I
Well-
want to say roughly about...
well, you're not gonna mention names, so
okay.
Yeah, we're
she's
not mentioning names.
about 78.
yeah, 78.
Wow.
My
77 or 78?
My oldest sister
Damn.
is around there, so imagine.
Todos viven.
And she still look good. They all look good.
Where do they live? All scattered?
Well, the main in Florida,
Florida.
and here, and I have one brother in Boston,
In Puerto Rico.
and one in Puerto Rico. So,
Nice.
but
So we got places to go.
we got places to go.
People to see.
¿Ya escuchan? Nos deja
Que
una
nos
esquinita
inviten,
aunque
¿eh?
sea,
Que nos
una
inviten.
esquinita. nos deja.
Para cuando vamos a Puerto Rico nos maten un
Vamos a
lechón,
ver,
no sé.
vamos a ver al Bad Bunny.
Sí, sí, sí.
Ándale.
Oh yeah, Bad Bunny.
Bad
huh?
Bunny,
Yeah.
we gotta go.
We gotta go.
That'd
That'd be
nice to
so
go.
fun.
Whoever wants to go with us, hey, let us know.
Take you guys.
Yeah.
Nos vamos. Nos
Whoever knows
la aventura.
someone that knows someone over there in Puerto
Yeah.
Rico.
Someone that knows someone that can get us into the concert.
Yeah. Or get us a room.
Pues sí, un cuarto.
If you Airbnb, they're not that bad. I was looking into it.
I mean, it would be nice to go. But they're in the summer, huh? How's the weather out in
Yeah,
Florida?
Oh,
yeah,
se va a
with the
desmayar.
summer.
It is humid, no? In July?
For all
Because
you
I saw the tickets.
Boricuas, all the people that have been to PR in the summer. Look, I haven't been there since 1986.
Ooh, the year I was born, guys.
Oh,
Ah.
dang.
That long.
Here we go again with the numbers.
Dang.
Yes, we know you're the youngest.
Yeah,
one.
yeah, yes.
Pero I haven't been there since
1986.
86. Okay, I went with my dad.
¿Y cuántos años tenías? ¿10?
I had
Unos
like, I don't
30.
know, like 8 or something. No tenía 30. I was like 8, so I haven't been there back since. But I know
chiquito.
that it's a very humid place in the summer. People that go in the summer come back saying it's, it was really, really bad. For those people that
No aguanta nada.
don't
No,
like that kind
delicado.
of weather, like me.
Yeah.
So, if it's in the summer, yeah, I'm gonna be miserable.
But you'll be okay.
I'll be okay, but I'll
No
just,
survival.
But once you're
You'll
seeing
be
Bad
inside.
Bunny, you're
Se
gonna
te
be
va a quitar.
okay.
yeah,
You're gonna forget about it.
Ya vas a andar en la tanga.
sí,
Una
quizá.
tanguita.
quizá.
Unos
Quizá-
Daisy Dukes.
Quizás me llevo uno para cada día.
Pues,
Speedos.
hay que verlo.
Just make sure you take your sunblock, please.
Por favor.
Que no esté
Oh,
expirado.
Oh, that's another story.
Unexpired.
Should we say it really quick?
Go for it, amiga. Yes, it's funny.
So we went to Cabo in June,
Yeah,
right?
last year. Uh-huh.
Eli's first time in Mexico.
No, en Cabo.
In Cabo,
Yeah.
in Cabo.
He's been to TJ.
He's been to TJ, but this was first time like actual vacation
Hey,
in,
don't forget
in
Rosarito
Mexico.
también.
Oh, también la Rosarita,
Oh,
amiga.
okay.
Perdón.
So yeah, acá nosotros he brought the sunblock, you know. So acá los amigos, my husband and
Cheers,
Lily,
amigo. Cheers, amigo. We were
ellos dijeron
fine.
que son de sangre mexicana.
Somos sangre
Ellos
mía.
no necesitaban
Pura.
sunblock.
Pura.
Pero yo y Liceo, como somos
Españoles.
more sensitive, more on the lighter side.
Sí. Somos,
We were like, dude, we need that sunblock.
Europeos.
Europeos, yeah, we have that European blood, you know. So
No les pega el sol.
no, we were like, we need that sunblock. But you know, because those have been to Mexico. Mexico's sun
It's
is
brutal. I
freaking
saw
to
that,
another
yes.
level. Even it could be like in the 70s, but that is gonna burn you up. Anyhow, so acá el amigo, I'm like, hey, can I have some sunblock?
Yo por
Ni lo
supuesto.
revisé, me lo dio. We lathered ourselves in
Ustedes
it.
bañándose en
Lathered. And we're laying out.
What did we say?
We were-
We said,
They didn't put nothing.
Oh, yeah, no,
they
we
didn't
No,
use
we're good.
anything.
We're like,
We're good.
So yeah, we're out in the pools, right?
In the
We're just
pools,
laying
yes,
out,
laying
nos
out.
fuimos a sentar, que agarrar
Pusimos la
sol.
playa, lo pusimos en la playa.
Oh, sí, nos pusimos en la
Sí,
playa.
wow.
Because we're like, you know, we're a little white, we need to tan up.
Solta, cabrón. We need some.
Sí, creo que se iba a quemar.
no, there was
How
a
we
man,
were
there
out
was
for
a man
what,
there.
like 3
Just
hours?
chilling.
We were out,
in the
yeah, I
sun.
think, yeah, but
Like
I
almost
think
3
you
hours.
were late for like an hour.
Yeah,
We were trying to go
I'm
out
extra. I
10.
like to get crispy in the summer, but
Yeah, but we were out for 3 hours.
for like 3 hours. Yeah, it's hora to go upstairs. You know, we're gonna shower, get ready for dinner.
Wow.
Oh my god. We literally had sun poisoning,
Lepa.
right?
have
Chacho,
some
teníamos
poisoning.
patches con
They have
cojones.
patches.
Red patches all over our bodies. I was wearing like a little bathing suit that ties in the stomach, and it left me like a white heart shape right there, and red patches everywhere. Eli had freaking lepra.
Lepra.
Yeah,
Just
I had
started
lepra
Freaking
stuff.
peeling and
goodness.
You look crazy.
And we had no idea why. And you guys didn't even.
We
But
didn't
we
even
didn't
know why.
put
We're like,
anything.
damn.
No, they didn't put nothing, and they weren't even
I'm
burned or
like,
tan.
did I miss so many spots? I know I me bañé de esa madre. You know,
Literally had
I know I
like
didn't
a
miss anything.
skin disease going on.
And lo and behold, I grabbed the sunblock.
que estaba expecting.
It's not like it was a sunblock from like Dollar Tree or something like that. You know, I'm like, okay, this should be a good sunblock.
Mm-hmm.
Why is it doing this? I turn it around.
Pero ya, ya cuando nos íbamos.
Ajá, ya
Yeah,
como
so we
digo.
didn't know. We still kept putting it on for
Yo
like
creía
2
que
or
estaba
3 more
enfermo o
days.
algo.
Yeah.
So once we left, I looked at it because I think I forgot it on the table or somewhere. I'm
Oh,
like, oh
sí.
shoot, I forgot. So I grabbed it. Once I grabbed it, I looked at it. That thing was expired like 3 years ago.
Oh my God. I couldn't
So we were putting sunblock que estaba
Expired.
expired. No wonder.
So no les
I'm like,
protegió nada.
man.
Nada.
Only
We
in
came
certain
back
spots.
crispy.
So,
No, so
With
I
red
really
patches.
Thank God I'm not sick. Thank God it was just this.
No, because
you know, 'cause I was worried.
what you guys got was some poisoning.
Yeah, we had
I
some
don't think it
poisoning.
was sun poisoning.
Yes, it
I
was,
think
no.
it was just
Lepra.
no. I think it was just the spots where the sunblock didn't work.
right.
But
yeah.
we lathered that
Pero
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah.
ustedes estaban blancos. Ustedes
Yeah,
terminaron
it was
Por eso,
blancos.
pero
everywhere.
si
It was
está
just-
expired, ¿qué va a hacer?
I think it was sun poisoning.
I think it was
I really
when you
think
Google,
so.
because I Googled
We
it.
Googled
and
it,
you
guys.
Pero I didn't get any
Google said-
blisters or anything.
No, you don't
No,
have
you
to
don't
get
get
blisters.
blisters.
You just red.
You just
and
get
spots.
patches.
If you
Yeah.
guys want, we'll
Yeah, it
take
was.
pictures.
We'll
No,
post
no,
a picture of Eliseo in the freaking.
And my
No,
amiga
porque-
with a white heart.
White heart.
Everybody's gonna see my tangas, right?
Oh,
Oh,
perdón.
yeah,
Sí,
sorry,
sí,
guys.
eso no se ve eso.
Van a ver el cuerpazo and then he's gonna be like,
Ya ve, me
Ay.
lo van a robar.
te lo van a robar.
He's gonna be
Can't
like
show
that TikTok.
You guys want to
lady.
see that picture, guys?
No.
Give this video a thumbs up.
No lo
I will
vean.
post it.
Yeah, but I think if we go to Puerto Rico, I think it'll be a cool experience. We'll be okay. We'll just
Yeah.
make sure Liceo buys the current. I'll buy the sunblock
Yeah,
this
well.
time. He won't take the one he had at home.
No.
I'll buy it. But I think we should look into it. I think it'll be fun.
Yeah, you know, it's Bad Bunny. You know, we've been trying to go to one of his concerts, pero nunca pudimos because of different circumstances. Pero that'd be nice.
Nomás nos ha tocado ver a las chiquis.
No, pero
Right.
Pero.
Right.
No, we also went to.
Yeah,
Let's talk
we've
about
been
the.
to a lot of
What about the
concerts
salsa festival?
Oh, that was
I thought was going to be a
fun.
brilliant.
That
She
was
still wanted to see
Brilliant
the
idea.
same.
The same
I
picture?
said, what
No,
kind
she
of
wanted to
Benjamin
see that-
Button shit is this? Because we went to the salsa festival,
She wanted to
and
see
in my
like they were in
mind,
their
I was thinking,
prime.
you know, I'm gonna see these
Willie
salsa
Colon
singers.
and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
So-
yeah. Como se
In their
miraban
prime.
en el
Well,
Hace
online.
tiempo.
we go to see. It was really on there.
A Gran Combo.
Jerry,
Jerry Rivera.
Jerry Rivera, Gran Combo. And I don't know
Victor
who else.
Manuel.
También.
Was it
So-
Willie Colon? You said
Yeah,
Willie
Willie
Colon?
Colon.
Willie Colon?
The funny thing is that they put a picture before they come out. You know, in the jumbotron,
like in the 70s.
Yeah,
introduction.
how they were when they were younger.
Prime time.
Yeah.
Which is deceiving for those people who
Fuck
really don't
yeah.
know them. Let's say you went to the concert and really didn't really know anybody, any of those singers, that somebody took you. You see those pictures, you're like, hey, you know what? That's how
I
they
said,
look.
what?
So over here, Jasmine, she sees that
They start
picture.
coming out.
She doesn't realize that's an old
I
ass
said,
picture.
who the fuck is this?
No, porque amiga
Because
me
salió uno, ¿quién era? El Willy Colón.
Ajá.
Salió bien chaparrito, right?
Sí.
Like tiny and, you know, a little
Gordito.
thicker,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
And I was like, who is this?
No, volteo amiga me dice, amiga, ¿dónde está? Where's ese?
Oh my
¿Cuál
God.
amiga
It's
que
like
está
that
cantando?
photo was from the 70s.
Yeah,
you know?
that's
When they were in
deceiving.
prime.
Deceiving
When
for
they were
sure.
prime.
So.
Seriously.
You know.
I mean, it was a good concert.
It was fine. We had
I
a
think
good time.
my favorite concert we've been to was the Daddy Yankee.
Oh, that's by far the
Like by
best one.
far, we did not
We
sit
didn't
down
sit.
at all.
Mhm.
Y
We
creo que fue
danced all
todo,
night.
fue todo pretty much the whole stadium, porque nadie se, o de, ¿cómo se llama? Pues ¿dónde lo hicieron?
But see,
Porque
Yeah.
nadie se sentó.
Yeah.
No,
Todo el mundo
it was
estaba
a
de
good
pie.
Forum. It was at the forum.
Was it the
At the
forum?
forum.
Yeah.
¿Sí fue el forum? El forum, yeah.
That was a good time.
Kia forum or
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, it was fine. O sea, digo, la gente paga por un asiento, pero no te sientas.
No,
Because
I think
the
it depends on the
vibe-
artist.
yeah,
Yeah,
honestly,
because
depends.
you know we've gone to the
Yeah.
other concerts and it's like
We
if
didn't
the
sit down at
music's
Chickies.
not.
No, I like
Jasmine
that
doesn't.
concert.
Jasmine thought so.
No.
Yo me senté toda la noche.
Okay.
No,
No,
you
baile,
were,
baile. Se cansó.
Sí, ya.
you were
Amiga,
trying
bailando.
to. You were no. He was trying to get a closer look. That's why he was standing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, pero según aquí la,
Andaba pícaro.
pero según aquí el amigo le tomó muchos videos close para mandárselos al amigo. No sé si se los mandó
Oh.
o eso fue lo que él me dijo,
We're
pero
telling me to record her.
no, pero
Está
tú,
mentirosa.
pero tú dijiste,
Aquí tenemos público.
no es que yo pues a veces no veo tan bien de lejos y le dije, pero estaba tomando fotos y yo me le quedé viendo.
Yeah.
Y dice, es para mandárselas al
Those were
amigo.
for him.
I'm like,
Don't
oh,
lie, like those were for you.
yeah.
No.
Dijo,
Ah.
para mandárselas al amigo. Le dijo, ok. ¿Te
las mandó?
¿Te las mandó, amigo?
¿Te mandé 2 o 3?
No se acuerda.
No sé cuál. Yo le voy a dar amnesia.
Las tengo guardadas ahí.
Those are in
In
his
su favorite.
private,
Private
in his
with fucking
hidden
password.
gallery
Hidden gallery.
that you can't, no
You
one
have
can
a have to
access
put
it.
like a
Password.
code or some password.
Yeah.
But I think we've had so many
Yeah.
fun experiences
Yeah,
and
we
so many
we
fun things
definitely have a lot of good experiences.
And more to come.
and more to
Let's see.
come.
And when we go out, it's just like a big hangout. You know,
Yeah.
that's the way I see it.
Y lo curioso es que quizá no nos vemos because we're all busy, like you say, you know.
Yeah.
You guys are busy, we're busy, and the rest of our friends are busy. But when we come together, es como si no pasó el tiempo.
Yeah.
Like we pick
just
up
pick up.
right where we left off.
Sometimes it takes months
Yeah.
to get,
Seriously.
like literally months to get everyone on the same
Yeah.
schedule.
The last time was with
When was the last time?
your-
For Christmas?
no
Thanksgiving?
for the. Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, we all got together.
But the paint night was fun.
Oh yeah, paint
Oh
night.
my god.
We did. Oh my god,
Paint nights.
we did paint night
Paint
for
nights,
my
we tried that.
birthday, and Jesus, these men
Wow.
did us dirty.
I look like a freaking mafia
Dirty.
lady.
I painted you as I saw you.
Well, I need to get your eyes checked because I do not look like that.
That was
those,
a good time.
Those
though.
drinks didn't help either.
Oh, okay.
Ahí está en el video por TikTok si lo quieren buscar.
But
Ah,
yeah.
Si
TikTok.
quieren
But we-
ver los masterpieces.
Yeah, we do have a
hicieron.
lot of fun when we get together. You know,
Food,
sometimes.
food,
Yeah.
drinks.
Oh yeah.
We're foodies too.
Yeah.
We like to
Food.
eat.
Like to eat.
We're all big bags.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
pero ya no. Porque
Oh no,
ya-
yo
ya-
y el amigo ya
Sí,
somos
sí,
vida
ya
fit
tiene
guys. So
Sí,
Sí.
sí.
Hey,
no more
I've
processed
lost
stuff.
20 pounds.
Woo!
Hey! All right,
That's
all right.
good.
You can tell.
Yeah.
Sí,
Yeah.
Ay, gracias.
Rejuvenating.
Se te ves más joven.
Sí, déjame que todo me salga
No,
bien.
por favor.
So they can show the lepra one and it's like, oh, that was so.
That was
yesterday.
20
We could do
pounds
that
ago.
before. We could do the
Yeah.
after.
Está bien.
Yeah. If you guys want, give us a thumbs up and we'll go ahead and
We'll
post
do
it.
it.
But we'll do the before and after. I'll yell.
Hey,
We're in the process.
No,
We're in the
pero-
process of rejuvenation.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're gonna just be ourselves. I
you-
think that's
are you
pretty much it.
working out? You're
Hmm?
you working out?
No,
and
I don't-
Just
no, I'm not
just the
working out.
eating. Cut
Just
cut
eating,
back.
cutting all the sodas,
All
all the
sugar.
junk food,
Yeah,
sugar especially.
yeah.
You know, these chips and all that stuff. Yeah. I eat chips, pero
Healthy. Trader Joe's.
Yeah.
Sprouts.
Yes.
No.
El amigo ya es vida fit, so
Sí.
yeah, we can't eat.
We can't
No
eat
more
something
red
from-
40.
No.
You're
No
not doing
more.
any, you're not doing any calisthenics like
no.
the military.
Todo esto es
calisthenics?
natural.
Oh, perdón.
No squats.
Yo no necesito nada de eso.
You don't squat la amiga.
Nah.
Put her on your back
Hey.
and
Hey.
squat.
Eso
A
es para
veces.
otro episodio.
Otro
Oh,
episodio.
that's a different workout.
That's gonna give you legs,
Like-
legs and
That's a
and
lot
butt.
That's a lot of calories right there. that you
Pero
burn.
no, ¿qué quiero? But yo.
Para que se te miren bien la ropa.
jeans,
se te
La
van
amiga quiere que te
colgando.
vistas
Para que no
like,
la
con
quiten.
estilo
Con
de Marc
estilo,
Anthony.
el estilo,
El estilo de Marc Anthony.
Es que el
so.
estilo es todo.
La amiga has a crush on Marc Anthony's estilo
Yes, el estilo.
and Daddy Yankee.
Yes.
Nicky Jam Smile.
Yes.
Y para que no saben, yo soy
¿Y tú
un
qué?
big fan
A ver.
de Karol G. Para que no saben.
Mm.
Sí.
Nomás para
Quien le
que
quiera
sepa.
regalar tickets,
Sí.
If you don't know, now you
se
know.
pueden ir.
Karol G.
Funny thing is, I'm a
Por
huge
si
fan.
quiere hablarnos y la quiere
Sponsor.
invitar, ¿sí?
Sponsor us.
Venga,
A
venga.
Send us some
little
tickets.
VIP.
Claro.
Yeah.
Ay, mira.
¿Sí lo
A
dejas?
trip to Colombia or what?
¿Ah?
Oh,
Trip to
trip
Colombia?
to Colombia.
También, que no.
Váyanse ustedes para Colombia, todos a Puerto Rico.
Escucha.
Nos vamos a PR.
You don't gotta tell me twice.
Ay,
Ay.
ay, pues
We say,
planeando.
don't threaten me with a good
Don't
time.
threaten me with a good time, because
Yeah.
I've never been to Colombia. So.
Tú fuiste a un
Mira.
concierto de ella, right?
Yeah, I did.
Well, we went to two of them.
Ya, por ahí.
También hace cuenta
Yeah.
así el vibe del DY.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
te
yeah.
sientas.
Yeah.
Like when
She
we
has
went,
good music.
yeah, luego cuando fuimos nos dieron como el wristlet que prendía las luces.
Oh, yeah,
So
yeah.
some of her
The
songs
lights.
se prendió. It was a very nice vibe. It was a very nice concert. So a ver cuando hace tour, pues nos vamos otra
Nos
vez.
vamos.
También.
Nos vamos.
Colombia.
Pero primero a Bad Bunny.
Colombia.
Yeah, I wanna do
haven't
Bad
seen
Bunny
him
for
yet,
sure.
live, so.
That would be good.
Yeah.
And then with the new album,
That's a good album.
that's a
good album.
album.
I think my opinion.
He took it back. Like,
Yeah,
he took it back
yeah.
to
¿Y sabes
our
lo que
parents'
dijo?
times,
Yeah.
you know?
¿Y
So-
sabes lo que dijo que me gustó? Que dijo, quiero ser auténtico. Porque la
Yeah.
gente está impuesta a oír música de la que yo, que es el reggaetón, el perreo y todo eso.
Yeah.
De esto vamos a hacerlo antiguo, like you say.
Yeah.
We're going to take it back. this
And
is
he
what
took
I'm
a
doing.
break.
He brought it back to
He
the
took a
roots.
break.
Mhm.
Yes.
And I think too,
The
because you know,
roots.
it happens to a lot of people. Like I was watching the video where he was talking about he went into depression.
Yes.
You know, like he made so much money, was so busy doing
I didn't know he was-
tours. Yeah, he
Really?
talked about it. Yeah, and you know that's why he kind of disappeared for a little bit because he said he was on top of the world, made so much money, but he felt empty inside.
Imagine.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you did the
Well, it's just I think it happens to anyone.
Kardashians.
I think it just happens to anyone. You know, it's a balance. You have to balance. It's like I think when you lose balance is when you start to resent what you do. You know, so it's important to take. He had to go back to his roots.
Yeah.
You
I
know,
think
back
sometimes
to
you have
what
sit
makes
back.
him. You know, like
Yeah.
where he comes from. So I know, you know, a lot of people can relate to that.
Yeah, because I think sometimes you have to just sit back and see, you know.
Yeah.
You find yourself.
Find yourself.
Find
¿De dónde
yourself.
vengo? ¿Quién soy? ¿De dónde
Or they
vengo? O
say
sea,
it's lonely on top. You know what I mean? Like when you're so famous like that, it's
Yeah, everybody wants something from you, you know?
yeah.
really-
You don't even know who's
Yeah, no
who's
sabes.
genuine with
You
you.
don't know who's that friend that you can count on because they can backstab you.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
so yeah, I'm guessing it's hard.
Which would be
Yeah,
good
that
topics
big.
to talk about.
But
too,
at the same
for the
time,
future.
it's rewarding for him to bring it back to his own people and his
Mhm.
culture and where
Yeah.
he came from.
No, but it's salsero
People-
ahora.
The people who brought him up.
the marketing and then the money he's gonna bring to PR.
Yeah.
Because it's like how we were talking about, like to go see him, you're gonna have to book a hotel, book a flight. You're gonna eat out
Yeah,
there.
he's
You're gonna go a
helping
couple
his
days.
people.
You know,
Island.
so he's helping his
Yo-
island.
y fue lo que noté yo que también Daddy Yankee empezó a hacer comerciales de Puerto Rico para que
Yeah.
trayendo como publicidad a la isla porque es una isla preciosa, es una isla bella, pero todo lo que se ha oído, you know, que
Yeah.
también como dicen que es bella hay mucho crimen.
Oh yeah.
Entonces,
like anywhere.
ya, tenemos un amigo que él me dijo cuando queríamos ir, ¿se acuerdan? Que pasó el huracán María,
The
o sea, no
hurricane,
pudimos ir. Me acuerdo que él me dijo nomás, si pueden salir, vengan, vayan, está precioso todavía, pero hay ciertas áreas que todavía no tienen luz, hay ciertas
Oh,
áreas
yeah.
que el crimen está alto por todo lo que está pasando, nomás, que dijo como a las 11, ¿verdad? Y en metan que ya no salgan, ¿no? Dije, pues a las 11 empieza el party para nosotros, so
That-
no vamos a estar encerrados a las 11. So that's when we booked it somewhere else.
yeah.
Pero yo creo que pues they're being smart about it, just how
Yeah.
to bring the business, how to
Right?
promote
Yeah,
la isla.
they're being very strategic on
That's right.
how they're making everything happen.
Mhm. How to market it,
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because some también, you know, the locals are también not getting too much tourism. They want it, but they don't.
Mhm.
You know, I was watching a video last night about that you know, the tourism, how they're even the people that are moving from the U.S. to Puerto Rico are millionaires,
Mhm.
but they're taking over all the beautiful
Sí,
areas.
pues, allá compran.
Yeah.
You know? Compran toda la propiedad, todo
Yeah,
eso.
and the locals are like, well, now we don't have access to that beauty
Yeah.
because now they just like,
Yeah. But we'll see when we get there, right?
yeah.
Pues,
And there's a lot of Puerto Rico. I mean, it's surrounded by water.
If it's not
so-
this year, Hopefully it's next year for sure.
For sure, I think
Wait,
so.
well, next year are we going to?
Oh, that's
or is that 2 years?
right.
Right?
2 years.
No, next year.
No, next year.
Oh, yeah, next
you
year.
turn 50 next year and I turn 40, no?
Sí, porque este año yo voy
Sí.
39
Si tú dices.
49. Bueno, si ustedes dos. Tú y yo estamos pollitos
I'm
todavía,
50.
amigo. We're
Nosotros
fine.
estamos bien.
Estamos bien, nosotros estamos bien.
How do you feel about that?
Like
Halfway.
viejo? How am I gonna feel? Knowing that
You're halfway
I got
through
40
a
years
century.
left in this world.
If we're lucky.
45.
If we're lucky.
95, you said.
95.
That's why we're
Okay.
making changes.
If I'm lucky.
To live a long life.
Yeah. So
Well, you come from good genes, so you have the
do.
upper hand right there.
who knows how long Mom's gonna live? She's 95.
Está bien,
Yeah,
¿verdad?
she's fine.
I hope so too.
I think if you're having a good time, you will live a long time.
I think so too.
I think if you're enjoying life.
And
Some people,
Positive
you
life.
know, they cut themselves short because of the way they think, and they you
Como
know,
viven.
You create your reality.
yeah.
Yeah, and it's also obviously a suffering spouse, but it's who you're with. Who
Yeah,
you're
your
Who you
circle.
surround yourself
Yeah.
with. I
Yes.
agree.
You know, if you're gonna surround yourself with people that are always down,
Yeah.
people that are
negative.
always exactly negative and all that stuff,
Even
then
family.
you're
Yes.
gonna feel like crap.
Yeah,
Yeah.
find problems where there's no problems. They're constantly looking for fucking problems.
Yeah.
Like,
So
geez.
definitely, you have to surround yourself with people that are positive, that you have a good time with.
Yeah.
Y los que no, pa' fuera.
Fuera.
Gotta
Pues
cut
fíjate,
those toxic out.
Hablando de positivity, I was reading something online donde decía, when you attract people, that just shows like who you are. So if cuando hemos entrado a restaurantes que están empty,
Oh, yeah.
entramos y ¿qué pasa?
They get busy afterwards.
busy.
You attract, yeah. It's high vibration.
Yeah,
When
'cause then
everybody's
you attract all that.
It's the
when
light.
when you're in a high
You shine the
vibration,
light.
a high frequency, you attract high
O, dicen,
frequency.
o cuando los niños se te quedan viendo y they smile, like babies.
Yeah, animals too.
Ajá.
When you attract
¿Y
animals.
te acuerdas que eso siempre nos pasa a nosotros cuando vemos a, bueno, except Honey. Honey
Oh,
Honey
yeah.
doesn't like us.
Honey
Peanut
doesn't
does.
like anyone.
Peanut does, but not Honey.
Peanut son los perros de Jasmine.
Yeah, Peanut
yeah,
and
yeah,
Honey.
he's my soul dog. Honey's my baby too, pero she's more territorial.
I think she was more, was she a pandemic baby?
she's a pandemic baby.
That's why.
That's
Remember
why.
Peanut?
They didn't see anyone.
Yeah.
And Peanut, you know, when sometimes I would take him to work, and he would see clients and everything.
Yes.
So didn't we take him
You
one time
remember
to your
that
place
she
too?
come to our house?
Yeah, so I think he's much more social.
Yeah,
But
definitely.
Honey, she's a pandemic baby, so she never saw anyone.
Y pienso que Peanut, el olfato no se le fue de nosotros, because I think 'cause when we
Yeah.
come, he
He
greets
remembers,
us.
yeah, he remembers people.
Pero
She
I
Honey,
just
know.
barked because the other one's barking.
Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
other one's going nuts. He's like, oh, I gotta back her
Like,
up.
Gotta back her
little
up.
man.
but yeah.
Pero
so-
Jasmine brought up an interesting
Topic?
earlier the Instagram. They're gonna put polls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so
Polls.
yeah,
We'll do a poll.
each week we're gonna put up polls with different topics, and we'll get your ideas on what you guys want to talk about each week, right? You can also send us questions or
Even games. Like, people
see.
want to see games, people want to see anything. Like, it's
anything. So, but putting polls on there, you know,
for sure.
kind of you tell us what to talk about,
Yes.
right?
You tell us if you want us to get deep and serious, or you know, keep it light and
Or even places
Funny.
that you've been that
Oh, yeah, travel.
are fun, and you know that you found it a good time, and so that maybe we can take the time
Date
and look
nights.
into it. Yeah,
But we're gonna leave the topics up to you guys, right?
yeah.
You let us know what to talk about each week.
And it's not only going to be us guys. We're also going to have guests
Sure.
that are going to come along.
Mhm.
We already have a few
Carol G, si está
people.
escuchando, por favor.
We already have a few people in mind.
we gotta check
so
our schedule.
We gotta-
for coverage.
our assistant will message their assistant
Exactly.
to try to
Our-
see if we
our,
can.
our producer that we
Our producer.
Yeah.
Or Raymond Ayala now, also known as DY. If you're hearing this, you could probably give us your testimony.
Si quiere venir
Oh, yo pensé que el del
un,
acordeón.
un bartender
Ramón
también
Ayala.
aquí que nos haga
Uh-huh.
drinks
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah.
and
We
promote.
will. Yeah.
We'll promote you.
Yep.
We'll take care of
If
you.
you want to come and serve us, well, not serve us, but make some drinks while we're doing a podcast.
Get us fucked up.
promotion. There you go. Huh?
Get us fucked
Well, I
up.
don't know. No tanto así.
No,
you know?
Para que se relajen tantito.
Yeah.
Para que estén más them.
Más them,
But
yes.
Más them.
Yeah, but basically, it's all up to you guys. You tell us what to talk about, we'll talk about it. I think, personally, I don't like talking politics. So
No
por
politics,
favor,
no religion.
No pongan nada de Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no
I mean, we'll
politics,
talk
no-
about religion as far as how we grew up,
Yeah.
but
Yes.
nothing from there, like suggestions and all that stuff. No, we're not gonna do that. And no politics, because again, as you know, politics, la gente se enfogona, they get angry, they'll cuss you out, this and that.
Enfogona means they get mad.
Yeah, for those of you who don't know.
Yo pensé que
Enfogón?
I thought que era fodonga.
Fodonga for us.
When you're like bumming it.
Yeah.
Like
Fodonga?
fodonga.
Yeah,
That's a Mexican word.
Esa vieja
Fodonga.
fodonga is like that freaking
Bomb,
lady that's just bumming it.
Fodonga.
I didn't know that.
Chancluda,
Yeah, no. But he said enfogona.
Enfogona for Puerto Ricans
Anger.
means that you get pissed off or mad. So about politics, some people, they can't just give their opinions. They want to.
It gets too personal.
They want to
But see,
shove it down your
people
throat.
get it too damn personal.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't like talking politics.
I always say I don't talk about it because I'm not a politician.
Yeah.
Pero si quieren mandando, or like I said, you're gonna put some polls up. Different topics, whatever topic wins. That's what we're gonna be talking about.
Topics. Games.
We have a few actually that people did send us already.
Yeah. We saw some of the ones you guys left on our poll.
Yes.
So they're
pending.
They're pending.
And don't feel bad if
some of them are a little deep, guys. So we'll wait to get into those conversations.
Don't feel too bad if we don't get into them, because maybe we don't have enough experience in it.
And that,
in that field.
Yeah.
Or that
Well,
topic.
I think if we don't have enough experience, we'll just let you guys know. Hey, listen, we've never been through that. We don't want to say something that it's not right, it's not true, or
it's conflicting.
Yeah. So just things we've been through,
or that we can relate to.
Of course. Yeah.
I agree.
That's why life experiences.
And that's what this show is about. Life experiences, having fun.
More than anything.
BSing.
Yeah. Life is hard as it is. So I think the point of friends and it's like having a good time, socializing.
I think that's where we're all estamos todos en eso, like right now in our points in our lives where it's like
well,
we just want to have
because
a good time.
in our case, we had our kids when we were young. I was 20, you were 18, right?
I was 18.
So we raised our kids.
All our 20s.
In their 20s.
Yeah.
We didn't party, we didn't drink, we didn't do any of that.
Until you met us. We brought happiness to your life.
Yes.
So now that
I want to hear it. We brought happiness to your life.
So now that we have the chance to, now that kids are older, right? And we have a chance to go out. We have a chance to do our thing,
and even with your kids.
Like
the funny thing is that their kids are older adult kids, but young. And they like to have a good time with us.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. They want to hang out with us.
They want to hang out with us.
So even though I'm almost 50, doesn't mean like...
You can still drop it like it's hot.
A veces.
Oh, yeah. A veces. No lo den las rodillas.
You have to put Bengay.
Motion 800, Bengay, wrap them up a little bit.
Yep.
They have to prep a couple of days before.
You know why? It's all
do
those,
a few squats.
It's all those years that I didn't do it in my 20s or my 30s.
That's why.
Practice it.
There you go. I can hang.
There's no muscle memory there.
No.
But there you go. Now, next, stage of your life, it's about having a good time.
Yeah, porque ya lo serio, ya lo raising, ya lo hicimos. And you guys too.
Same
You guys started young.
So I was 20 when I had my first, and
When you had your first?
my first child.
Okay.
My first child. I was 20 years old. So by 26, I already had 3 kids.
Yeah.
So again, all of my 20s were spent
raising kids.
Raising kids.
Surviving, I think.
Surviving, working on myself, healing, becoming the best version of myself, growing my business. So it was a lot.
I'm sure.
It was a lot. Now, I'm in my late 30s, and I feel like all the hard work I did in the beginning paid off. Pero igual, we didn't have time for fun. We didn't have time to be partying, going out, drinking. So.
And I'm sure there's a lot of people out there that
that you guys can relate. Yeah. And I think I feel like you're never fully ready for kids, because I have, people from school that they did the college thing, and, I was... Lo hicieron al revés, pues. Well, I always said we did it backwards, because got married young, had kids young, we struggled, and then now we're where we're at. But, there was people that went to college after high school, that partied, that did all of that. Finally, hit that good, I guess, career point. And now they're having kids. but now they're tired.
Pues
You
sí,
know?
porque ya están
Yeah,
cansados.
ya están cansados. They're tired, and I mean, I think we're tired too, but
But it's a different
not
tired.
as much. We're tired, but I think at the same time we're so hungry for life, and we're so hungry for living and adventures that it's like we look forward to it. You know, we have things to look forward to every time
Yeah,
when we plan things.
I think so too. I think that's just why we enjoy so much the company and we enjoy having you guys and the whole friendship
Yeah.
just because lo estamos haciendo ahora. Y lo
Yeah.
importante es que lo estamos haciendo, you know?
And that's why it's called Between
Mhm.
4 Amigos.
Cuatro amigos. So somebody asked us, one of the things when pusimos el poll fue que querían que hablaran. I got private messages,
Mm-hmm.
and one of them was, how did you guys meet?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, life put us together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
To say the least.
To say the
Yeah.
least.
Say the
Life
least,
brought us
life
together.
brought us together.
One door open and another one closed.
That's right. And we're here.
That's the way I see it.
Yeah.
Me
So
too.
yeah, I mean, we're gonna try to keep our episodes like an hour or less, maybe, because obviously we don't want to bore you guys or anything like that. But we're gonna try to keep them interesting so you guys can tune in. You know. But yeah, an hour should be good, right?
Yeah,
An hour or less.
I mean, I could go for 2 hours,
Yeah,
3
yeah,
hours.
Yeah, I
don't
could
know.
talk and talk too.
Obviously.
We could just take you guys on a night with us. And it'll be
You
a
guys
few
want
hours,
that too?
but-
Give us a thumbs up. Watch our videos and we'll
But
take
we
you-
have date night after this.
Yes.
Yes, we
Yeah.
So
do.
we're excited for
We
that.
still have to go and do our Valentine's dinner.
Oh yeah, happy Valentine's, guys.
Yes, everybody.
Valentine's.
To the
Valentine's.
to the married, to the single, to everybody.
Everybody.
Even the ones that celebrated the Galentines.
That's
Cool.
right.
Galentines.
What's Valentine's?
Pues no nos dejaron. We were supposed to have a Galentine's también.
Oh, for the gals. For the
Gal,
girls.
Galentines. Yes.
Yeah, I get
You
it.
guys
But
have
they
a
wanted a
Valentine's?
date night.
Mm.
So we're
We,
doing
we,
date night.
we were going to have a Valentine's.
No,
Valentine's.
no, no, you can have your Valentine's.
Honey, it's that comida, salir a have a good time. That's what
Play
it
some
is.
games.
Play some games.
Well, we'll see.
Echar tu
We'll talk about it
karaoke.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Dale.
Shoot the shit.
Yeah. So,
Well, that went by fast.
yeah.
Our
So-
1 hour is up, guys.
Yeah. So again, thank you for listening to us. Again, this is just something we thought of doing just
For
because
fun.
for fun to talk and help others. You know, if you have going through the same issues that we probably did when we were younger, or as adults, you know, maybe we can give you a few pointers, and you know, because we never know. Again, we never know who's out there that needs some sort of advice, who's struggling, who doesn't know who to turn to. You know, you can just let us know. You can be anonymous. It doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
I think that's one thing I wanted to clarify
Yeah.
too. When you guys give us like topics to talk, we'll mention names.
Yeah, of course.
Who said it? It'll just be, something private and we'll
It'll just be between 4 Amigos.
be cuatro
There you go.
amigos. There you go.
So, thank you guys for joining us. Let's do a cheers.
Thank you,
Our
guys.
Cheers
first
to our
episode.
first
Episode.
Episode and to many more.
Yes.
Have a good one, guys.
Have a good
Thank
one.
you.
Bye.
See